Healthy snacking made easy. So today I want to talk about some quick and easy ways to have healthy snacks on hand so that when you get overly hungry for whatever reason, that you're not finding yourself with your hand in the candy bowl at work or at the bank, or rushing out to the coffee shop to fuel up on coffee and caffeine and bagels and sugar, things that are going to boost your blood sugar up really quickly, but unfortunately what goes way up comes way down. So the star of your snacks always needs to be protein focused, because when we have protein as the star of your snack, that's what's going to stabilize your blood sugar. That's what's going to give you satiety, that feeling of fullness. So what you want to do is pair a quality protein, which in and of itself should contain some quality fat, plus a quality carbohydrate. And what I mean by quality carbohydrate is that I want you to pair it with a fruit or a vegetable. And that's it, super simple. And so these can be really grab and go. And this doesn't mean you have to spend a whole bunch of time in the kitchen preparing, but a lot of times it's simple as just going to the grocery store, picking up these couple things, and then having them in your purse and having them in your glove compartment in the car or at the office so that you can snack healthy. So let me share just a couple of ideas, and actually kind of what I do every day is I always happen to have these two things on hand because I like them, they're delicious, and they're grab and go. They take zero preparation. Okay, so I really love these paleo prepared raw nuts and seeds. And this one happens to be lemon almonds, and this one is just plain raw nuts and seeds with cashews, almonds, and sunflower seeds, all yummy and delicious. And this one happens to be just lemon and almonds. And what I like about these particular snacks is that a lot of times the snack mixes that are nuts and seeds that you buy at the grocery store are roasted in oils, poor quality oils, or even if it's a decent oil to begin with, most oils cannot handle the heat of roasting, and that damages the oil. So we don't want to be consuming, nuts that are roasted at these high heats and making these oils, unhealthy. So buy raw nuts and seeds. But then again, I also want you to make this delicious. So I'm going to give you a tip. This is what I'll do at home. If you have, it literally this only takes a couple minutes to prepare, and you could do this on Sunday, is you take whatever nut it is, maybe it's, cashews are really yummy, raw cashews, and I put them on, just a portion, whatever I want to make for the week, in a skillet on low heat, just for, a very short time period, just so you warm them up a little bit. And then in a separate bowl, I will do, olive oil and whatever spices I like. So it could be curry cashews are amazing, or, sometimes I'll do almonds with chili powder and cumin, so a little, Southwestern style. But I'll put the spices and the oil in a separate bowl where I'm not heating them. So especially with olive oil, you don't really want to heat olive oil above low, or preferably not at all. Of course, you can always use coconut oil if you want to go ahead and melt that. You can do that too. But anyway, it's so easy to make flavored, yummy nuts and seeds. All right, so what do I pair it with? My favorite thing to pair it with is really easy. It's a grab and go. And I love Granny Smith apples. It doesn't have to be an apple. It could be any sort of fruit that you like, or a vegetable. So easy again could be some pre-cut vegetables. It could be carrots or celery or cucumbers or red peppers, whatever you like. So pair a quality protein with a quality carbohydrate. In this case, what I'm specifically referring to is a fruit or a vegetable. And keep it easy and simple. So that's just my easy tip. Easy, don't have to prepare. You can buy these things at the grocery store. You can get these things in a pinch. So you can get them at a gas station typically. Or, most of the time when you're at home, it's pretty quick to go run in the grocery store and just pick up these two things. So, and even when you're traveling, it's, you're easily going to be passing at some point a grocery store. So being prepared is really critical, and it doesn't have to be hard. So I've written a blog post, an article, if you want some more ideas. A couple things that I touch upon are, having canned low mercury tuna on hand, or, pre-cooked salmon. Snack bars. People ask me about snack bars all the time. The majority of snack bars, unfortunately, are more like dessert. The amount of sugar that's in these snack bars typically is really high. And just as a reminder, the daily amount, for men that the American Heart Association recommends is no more than 32 grams of sugar. And for women, it's 24 or less. So keep that in mind. So if you're going to do a snack bar, look for something that's high in protein, low in sugar, with real good quality ingredients, and maybe just a few ingredients on the label. So I hope this gives you, something easy that you can go do right away. Go to the grocery store and get some raw nuts and seeds, grab a piece of fruit or some pre-cut vegetables, and that's it. So again, if you want more ideas, go check out my article, my blog post on healthy snacking made easy. I'm Tanya Mark, mind, body, nutrition, and dynamic eating psychology coach. And if you have any questions, I would absolutely love to hear from you. Have an amazing day.